mean, I was going to leave like at the end of March, but she decided.
How great thou art. Then sings my soul, my Savior God to thee.
Welcome to Georgetown, sailors. It's a beautiful day. All three sails are up, doing about 5 1/4 knots, headed to San Juan, Puerto Rico. Busting out 7 knots in the middle of the night going to Puerto Rico. I know y'all can't see right now, but the wind and the waves are perfect. Fish on! Looks like we might have a little tuna or a bonita maybe. Been going through some schools of them. I had a spoon out and a squid, and they hit on this spoon, like right on this last strike. Oh, we got him water skinned! Woo! And this guy is cutting up. It's not really big, but I bet he'll eat good. Dinner in the boat. That's what it's all about. Woo! That's what they've been hitting on for the last couple of hours, but they haven't been hitting any of my lures. That's the first hit that I've had in like 4 hours of trolling through these huge schools. I'm talking about jumping out, like attacking them like crazy. Now I'm gonna scold myself if y'all didn't catch it. I forgot to strap myself in. Got so excited about the fish that I forgot the #1 rule. Anytime that I step outside of the cockpit, I always have myself strapped in, and I rarely ever forget, and I just realized it. So shame on me. Always be strapped in. Outside of that, I didn't fall in the water, I didn't die. But I've got a whole bunch. 4 good hunks of tuna. That's probably like 5 or 6 meals for me. And this roe it's a delicacy in my family. So tomorrow with some grits, some eggs, like some corned beef. The breakfast is going down right here. Peace out, y'all. I'm gonna be staring at this Dominican Republic coastline for a couple of days on the way to Puerto Rico. Beautiful. It's a crazy light show they got going on over there in the Dominican Republic. What is that about? I'm in a pretty good rain and thunderstorm just off the Dominican Republic, 150 miles from Puerto Rico. Had perfect downwind sailing all day long, was right on my bearing, averaging about 6.5 knots. I saw this storm kicking up just before sunset. Most of the lightning is gone right now. The wind is not horrible. It's about 10 to 12 knots. Rain is just coming down pretty hard on me right now. This is one of those really trying times for a solo sailor when you've been at it for 4 days already. You're pretty tired. You'd like to stay dry, and you'd like to be able to get outside and see where you're going. Look at the stars up in the sky. But right now we're just getting drenched and barely moving ahead. I'm about a little over 2 miles off course. I had a tack with the storm. I was trying to go around it, but it literally came at me head on. So the only thing I could do is turn off. And so it went right back to the northeast wind that was expected for today. And that's what I'm trying to do right now, is get back onto my bearing so that I can sail pretty smoothly into Puerto Rico. God willing, I'll make it there sometime either late Monday evening, but most likely it's going to be Tuesday morning. Peace! 115 miles left to San Juan. A storm coming right at sunrise. About 112 miles away from San Juan, Puerto Rico. And that looks like something out of the darkest depths of Mordor. Goodness gracious. Throw the ring in, Frodo! Here comes the rain again, falling on my head like a memory, falling on my head like a new emotion. This Mona cut, it's the Mona Passage between the Dominican and Puerto Rico, is infamous for just storms popping up like that. This is about the 5th one in less than 12 hours that has hit me. Sometimes they're only about 30 minutes to an hour apart. It's crazy because you'll be going along and you can see the storm, and as soon as that storm gets to get close to you, it pushes the wind away from the natural winds that are coming through. And so it's really tough at night when you're sitting there trying to adjust your sails, taking care of your course and speed and direction, and the wind and the waves and the rain are beating you in the face. You can't hardly see, can't see a star in the sky to get your bearings. You have to use nothing but the equipment that you have. I really hate relying on electronics, but you know, right now I'm 105 miles away from San Juan, Puerto Rico, and probably about another 40 miles before I actually get to Puerto Rico, and some of these storms, God willing, will be gone by then. Peace out, my friends! Be strong and be fearless. There he is. And he's right there. About a mile and a half away from me. This storm I just came out of. And there's another one trying to come right at me right here. Here comes storm number 7 of this Mona Passage. I'm singing in the rain. I'm singing in the rain. From bikes and trains to boats and planes, it's the greatest adventure there is. Gee whiz! Well, I don't want to stay and work, 'cause baby, if I did, I wouldn't be on this adventure. Here's looking at you, kid. Number 8. I saw this dude flying up from behind me. He needed a break from all these dang storms too. Poor little guy. Do you see the birds of the air on the flowers of the field? Do you see how they worry for nothing about what they eat, where they will stay, what they will have, and how well their Father in heaven takes care of them? Don't you know how much better your Father in heaven will take care of you? It appears I have a roommate, maybe a first mate. Good. The United States Coast Guard checking on us from Puerto Rico. I heard them on the radio. There's a vessel out here in distress, so they're probably searching for them. Land ho! Bienvenidos a Puerto Rico, mi amigos! Thank you, Lord, for all of your blessings. We all need to remember God's promise. And the one that I love the most is when he said, he works all things out for the good of those of us that love him and keep his law. What a wonderful promise. I am beaten. This is day 5. 5-day crossing from Great Inagua in the Bahamas to Puerto Rico. I'm about 10 miles from San Juan right now, and I've had my butt handed to me for the last 3 days. The wind and the waves have been right on the nose. I've had to tack probably 100 times. My God, I'm so tired. The waves have been so bad that they busted the slugs out on the both trampolines. Have to get those fixed, replaced. Thank God there's supposed to be a really good West Marine. Peace out, y'all. When I say I'm beat, I'm beat. Beating coming into San Juan Harbor. Got 10.1 knots of wind coming in about 10 o'clock. And we are currently doing 5.22 knots beating into this mess. Oh my God, I can't wait for some R&R. That's what it's all about. Woohoo! Made it to San Juan, Puerto Rico. That was 5 days of some of the hardest sailing that I've ever done in my life. But I made it safe and sound. Almost safe. Almost sound. Dead Reckoning took a little bit of a beating the last 50 miles getting here. The trampoline, she didn't fare off too well. I had a couple waves come over the bow and took her out.